Once accepted, Prophet says, follow me. Give honor to all who in the divine prophets of Allah, Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Confucius, etc. Give honor to the forward prophets of Marcus God. Give honor to our pastors and grand advisors and moderators of the Moorish Science Temple of America, for the C. Kirkman base, the L. Nelson base, Jay Blakely base, to our former Grand Chief and moderator, Brother R. Bill. Give honor to our present with the moderator of the Moorish Science Temple of America, Brother R. Jones base. Honor to his assistant, Brother A. Hopkins base. I give honor to my assistant, Brother W. Penn base, Chef. I give honor to our secretary, Deputy Right base. Her assistant, Sister A. Basketball Grade Party. I give honor to our treasurer, Sister S. Jones Bay, Sister, distinguished Sister J. R. Hill. To our financial secretary, Sister N. Jonathan Bay. I give honor to all sheiks and sheiks, all divine ministers, all jewelry to the Moorish Science Temple of America. I give honor to all members. Moorish Science Temple of America. I give honor to our charter, flags, American flag, peace. I give honor to all the visitors, Prophet of the Qur'an book, which has the saving power, save us, bring us back to the common. These divine instructions that we have been privileged to have be allowed to be in this movement at this time. Our Holy Prophet of the Qur'an instructed us that he wasn't going to wake up all days at this time. We must consider that blessing, that honor, right here, right now. Through his Holy Prophet, open us up to love. We have a great responsibility as members of the Moorish Science Temple of America. We must be the light in this carnal world. We must come out of our Sunday schools and become guided of the nation. We take these holy and divine tools and we can allow to receive with the understanding that Allah has blessed us with. No matter what measure He's given you, you have your possession right now the capacity to be saved. For His Spirit, that divine Spirit, God, the wonder. What we must do is obey His laws. One, for us to be happy while we're here on earth, but also obey His laws to save for the Father. This is our time. This is our time for the world is right. We must take this time to waste. To see the calamities of the human state. Men are wasting. Those who show that love is in fact. It is not all God. If we have a light, we must let that light shine. Each and every one of us individually, and then when we gather together in thought and physically, we show that light to let. This is a great light. The light of truth. The greatest out of darkness, the marvelous light, the guide us to salvation, to give us happiness on earth. That we change the way we think, start to unfold, we can create heaven for ourselves. We're in heaven right now. Start up. Going to my eternity. Eternity. And give honor to each and every one of you who are present here today. Give honor to all things. Come. Get our divine constitution by the salvation of God, unity, or Science Temple of America, and Constitution and Bible. At one, which step or Science Temple of America is accomplished both in the fourth law with the assistance and the grand body of the Moorish Science Temple of America. The assistant grand chief to assist the grand chief in all affairs. If he lives according to the love of Jesus, freedom and justice, and it's known for the miracle, the more signs temple of God. And so come, according to the circle 7, love, peace, freedom, and justice. Friday is our holy day of rest. For only Friday, the first man was formed in flesh. For only Friday, the first man was parted out of flesh and ascended to the Father God alive. That's holy. Friday is the holy day. Almighty, all world. Love, peace, freedom, and justice must be proclaimed and practiced. The whole member, or sign, symbol of America. No member is put in danger or accused false with his brother or sister on any occasion at all that may harm his brother or sister with a lie. All members must preserve these holy and divine laws, and all members must obey the laws of the government. For by being the most American, you are a part and parcel of the government, must visualize accordingly. This organization of the Moorish Sign Symbol of America is not to cause any dispute or to overthrow the laws and constitution of the said government, but to obey the advice. With us, all members must proclaim their nationality. So we are teaching out their nationality and that they may know that they are a part of the said government and know that they are not Negroes, Purple, Black people, or children. Because these names were given to slaves by slave holders, 1779, last to 1865 during the time of slavery. This is the new era of time now. All men will proclaim their free national name to recognize by the government they live and the nations of the earth. This is the reason why Allah breaks down the universe. For they go through our reach, to redeem the people from their sinful ways. Moorish Americans are the descendants of the Moabite, former inhabitants of the northwestern and southwestern hills of Africa. Acts 7. All members must prompt them in their eating and become a part and a part. For other than that, it's not some of America. Members must pay their dues, keep fine with all necessities to the four signs of America, then you're entitled to the husband must support your wife and children. Wife must obey your husband and take care of your children and look after the duties of the household. Sons and daughters must obey father and mother in justice and become a part of them. All Moorish marriages must keep their hearts and minds filled with love and their bodies clean with water. This divine covenant from the Holy Prophet of Deuteronomy through the guidance of the Father, God Allah. Those who are weak found. Moorish American prayer. Allah, Father of the universe, Father love, peace. Allah is my protector, my God, and my salvation, by night and by day. With Holy Prophet, Amen. Amen. Now we get our questionnaire and additional laws for the Moorish American by the Prophet. At one, when chiefs and governments began to all simple all business, he said simple must be approved by the Prophet. Where I can come by any member that the finance property or any line of life that will cause the members to sacrifice finance, etc., that will cause support of any group of members. Any form of that violate these laws, except to be removed from the law, the heavy restrictions, etc., by the Prophet or branch. All members out there attend their attitude and their public response. If the member is found standing around on their being privileged, shall be fined 50 cents on the first case. And on the second, he will be fined $1, which will go on your reverse response. If members working, the contributions must be paid. If they had money to right, must be paid. Moorish of this fund would take finance of the nation. Act 3. It is lawful and divine duty of every good man. He is able to finance the aid and safety nation. He is the enemy to the cause of everything wrong people and justice. And pursuit for injustice, that I have the power and justice in my hand, and I will have to enforce the law before the nation. And 4. All members shall make their public speech. Much like or any member of any organized people. So yeah, that's fine. All members of the assembly and the teacher must affirm himself to the questionnaire. And if that's all members of the house. We are teaching them. They may know what they are. So these names are displayed by slave forward. The 1779 lasted until 1865 during the time of slavery. This was no era time then. All men now. We recognize by the government of the state the important of the earth. This is the reason why Allah, great God of the universe, ordained us to do our living the fountain. Beginning with their simple way. More far of the sins of the over human. No person can't stop what the soul sometimes. At 7, all members are all up in the night. More signs come. Members of their duties in line with all the steps. Then come type, name, faith. Husband must support the wife's children. Wife must obey her husband, take care of the children, and look after the sons and daughters must obey father and mother, and being deaf, become part of the elders and all these things. All must part, their heart and mind, filled with love, their life. This divine covenant from the holy prophet of the Buhari, who died from reading from the book and most times. Read chapter 25. You are the children of one father. The divine perspective therefore united with that birth. When you separate in the world, the moment of relations that binds you to love and unity. Prefer not a stranger for them. That brothers in adversity. But that sisters in trouble. So share the forces of that father. You choose for the whole race. You stand to continue to grow. You love. It's mama. It's mama. While we're welcoming our other
we're marching into Mecca, that beautiful city of love. And we're marching into Mecca, that beautiful city of love. Well, if you want to know where we're bound, that beautiful city of love, headed to the holy city. And beautiful city of love, and we're marching into Mecca, that beautiful city of love. And we're marching into Mecca, that beautiful city of love. Well, it's where the physical part of man was born. That beautiful city of love. The east gate is the cherubim with the flame and sword. That beautiful city of love. And we're marching into that beautiful city of love. And we're marching into that beautiful city of love. you don't have a pure heart, then you that beautiful city of love. You won't make it into Mecca cause the angels protect it. That beautiful city of love. And we're marching into Mecca. That beautiful city of love. And we're marching to Ali, please take my hand. That beautiful city of love. Said the ancient name is eaten down in old Canaan. That beautiful city of love. And we're marching into Mecca. That beautiful city of love. Marching that beautiful city of love. The prophet did exactly just what he said. That beautiful city of love. He healed all the sick and he raised the dead. That beautiful city of love. And we're marching into Mecca. That beautiful city of love. And we're marching into Mecca. That beautiful city of love. Well, I've never been, but I've been told. That beautiful city of love. That the gates are made of pearls and the streets are gold. That beautiful city of love. And we're marching into Mecca. That beautiful city of love. And we're marching into Mecca. That beautiful city of love. Keep on marching into that beautiful city of love. Don't stop marching. We're marching into that beautiful city of love.
Keep it high.
Islam.
You know where we come from. You know, some dark spots. Pull us out of the spots. Change our way of thinking. Change our lives. For us. God for us. You know the same thing was before you joined.
No.
You should be better. That's what we shout about. I'm gonna talk about first thing our brother. We're not too late. 80 10th of the month.
It's not. Since I've been born, since I've been born, there's things I used to do. I used Great triumph since I've been born. Great triumph since I've been born.
Come on,
It's not.
come on.
It's not.
And promise, and a prophet that prophet these days, past prophet, looking for our big. Jesus, promise, and over the prophet of Martin Garden, past things of more signs of there, a purple day, Nelson day, branch on the field, present branch sheet of John Field. Promise to sister branch sheet, Cameron, and all those who sister branch sheet of the all sheets and sheets of faith, to Charles, Glad, Ortiz, Congress, Diligent, Islam.
Islam.
Kind of tough situation, but you know, soldiers rise to the occasion.
Islam.
Praise Allah, my brother. Praise Allah. That's your prayer. To recognize there's great friends, man. Well, friend and a comrade. I was just trying to think about what I did. Instead of trust not there. Him, yeah, 34. All his questions of prophets and spirit. And we hold on to the beauty of truth that fixed our hearts, beauty of our charm, hold fast. Help us stay rooted in the heart. He has no place in this world. But speaking the truth, he has a steady eye. Report that the man didn't from his kid. Heart of the poverty is formed. He is consistent with himself. His remnant bear. He has encouraged us for the truth, but to lie, he's afraid. He is far above the meaning of dissimulation, words of his mouth, like the cross of his heart. Yet with prudence and caution, over his will, study what is right, speak with discretion. He has divided the friendship, people, whatever he promised, he shall surely be done. Stop right there, because that's the part that describes next year. People way back was, and I can remember when, you know, we first met each other, you know, he was a youngster, you know, I've been old, but anyway, he was a youngster, got a chance to talk. After we talked, he got right back with me. Like, well, you know, you first worked upstairs, come to me about the one. Got respect. Took on a whole other relationship. This was like back in '97. And, you know, it just grew more and more and more. And, you know, I really missed the brother, but, you know, I know the cause of death is always coming back. Even though all the material on the post of word about I know stuff for it, the most content. Every day we look for it, you understand, and hope it don't happen. So we be with the leader. That ain't no fun of science. That's a real thing. Grand sheep is real important, boys. Real important. Y'all don't know the big next to pray every day before we go on. God is with the concerts and police before they go out on detail. But guess what? Index the hill getting stuff we know tomorrow when Congress, we're gonna make sure that sheep was off. But a lot of y'all be people having faith. This line was just what I'm scared. He was scared. He said, because a lot of times we get a lot of things
I could go on about it, but just something that, just like for example, about 3 days before the situation, I always teased about eating a lot of hamburgers. And he said, man, you got to lose some of that weight, man. So yeah, you just talk back there. I'm gonna look good as you when I get that old. All right, just got to cut some hamburgers off. The man sent me a picture out of my phone. He sent me a picture. I had talked to him about 2 days before we found out. Yeah, Will Constantine. I'm gonna eat right this convention. I'm gonna be able to stand there everything. I ain't going to get no cheeseburgers. Man sent me a picture, man, of a grocery basket with apples and carrots and lemons. I got the picture. He sent it to me, right? We got somebody else, buddy. He hung the phone. And we got upset because I told him, I said, well, that ain't your buddy, man. He's standing next to something from grocery shopping. He said, no, I'm for real. I ain't gonna eat no hamburger. As soon as I get to talking to Jones, he'll get the Jones in the toe. That's the ill man told me we was gonna go get some Jubilee burgers as soon as he get up here. Yeah, I do not wear that more, buddy. But praise Allah for the thought. The more man, he was a good brother. Doing on the truth, man. He been through a lot. And he snored a lot too. A lot of y'all ain't slept. Wow at night. Real loud. His worse than you might be. Yeah, he worse than you. Boy, that man was loud. I just he's shaking sometimes. What's going on? But he up before the birds get up. Boy, you up? I'm up downstairs having a talk. That's my go out to the soul, to his family, all those who care about. I just say keep a good thought up to his heart, where he got along the way. And just understand that a lot of you big group. My prayer to him was get the next post. See you soon. We all got to go. You got to be ready to post up when you get there. That's right. Work don't stop. That's right. So before you do anything else, look for Allah. That's right. Be in good favor with Allah. Change your ways, boy. So eat right, do right, be friendly, quit starting all that following. Ain't nobody scared. For real, man, we gotta cut it out. See, these are things he talked to me about. I said, well, see, he's a little younger, so he's a little more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I said, then I had to go get Greg the Baker. He was just worse as him. I was kind of like caught between two rocks. So they made me stop driving. I get to drive now. I drove for about 6 years. We coming from a Buck TV. Remember that meeting we had in Ohio? I've been telling, let me drive. Oh, you ain't driving no more. Well, man, for about 2 hours, right? Okay, what let me drive. Take up 30 miles. Drive the thing. Oh, he's getting the break. That's stop. That was a good look. I ain't had to take a sense of break. Praise Allah for the phone. He took the keys after that too. I enjoyed the work. He was just at my home. When he comes to Detroit, he stayed with me, and when I go to Arizona, I stay with him. So praise Allah for the phone. Keep a good thought to his family. Let Allah be sure. May Allah continue to bless you. What's a lot of talk about? It's kind of hard because we've been a lot. Forgive me if I don't say a lot of things that you may think I should have said. I think I will chat. Anybody that came in contact with them, you had no problem talking to you about a situation. That's right. May Allah continue to bless the soul. Like our grandson said, now the folks stand before him. Pray that the challenge will make it to the next step. Hold the gate down. So with that, Lord,
thank you for the opportunity to say something about my brother. Thank you for signing people for America for allowing this opportunity to speak. Yeah.
Huh? It's hard.
The middle of the concept word. Yes. Dedicate part of the meeting to our brother, our FDL, and we are to all our fallen brothers and sisters, not fallen, but those who Allah has called away. And not only just one of these war sons of America, but our family members as well. Because we hold up a spirit in the front heart. Not heart. All the time I want to call forward out there, speaking for any rebel faith, grand sheep, temple number 21.
Do you think I'll make a soldier, soldier? Do you think I'll make a soldier? You think I'll make a soldier? We are soldiers of my. Yes, I think I'll make a soldier. Yes, I think I'll make a soldier. Yes, I think I'll make a soldier. We are soldiers of Jubilee. Rise and shine and give our Lord the glory. And give our Lord the glory. Rise and shine and give our Lord the glory. Yes, of Jubilee. Faith, hope, and love will lead on to salvation. Faith, hope, and love will lead on to salvation. Faith, hope, and love to salvation beyond of God. We are climbing the 12-step ladder. We are climbing the 12-step ladder. We are climbing the 12-step ladder. We are the soldiers of Jubilee. Do you think I'm a soldier? I'll make us stronger. Do you think I'll make us stronger? We are soldiers of Jubilee.
Islam.
Islam.
Allah, the Father of the universe, give unto some of the prophets of Jesus, Muhammad, best being written by the Muslim, the divine, form of prophet, Muhammad, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the best being the Bible, the Muslim, with faith. And so they might be read, for the Muslim, all of you. So, President Grant Sheehan, the art, and the faith, the divine, the national, the local official, the one time. All those that are telling you that yes, remember. None. More time to remember. Honor to be here to be in front of you. Because I haven't been here after a couple of years after I told. But then a memorial to all those that have passed on further than my wife. He was the secretary of the Bank Telephone Bank. He passed on. So it's very interesting, we go and read the temple of the Moorish Science Temple community that she was CEO of Mali. Those that kept seeing it quite a while, just pay homage to all those that have been here for a long time. And I remember the first time I ever had a chance to speak at them, standing there at the convention, but all the years, where she was modeling. And beyond, you know, scared to death. I was scared. It's like I knew intentions trying to keep granting is bad. Remember. So I give honor to all those that try to remember. Remember.
It's
not ourselves for uplifting the so that the more adulting they can honor. So the way we work in this one scientific I see we those that are members of those that strive and understand the importance of trying to talking the process. The process when you come in, you observe, I would do a lot of observation. And then the second thing was, do I want to take my place in the affairs of men? You go to take your place in the affairs of men, there's a big thing that's called leadership. That's right. And sometimes if you feel lead, you have to feel the problem. That's right. Those of us, I didn't want to, but I was in the Navy. So young and I found out then, you have to follow instruction. That's right. You follow instruction in the court martial. I didn't want to go in, bless him with my guy in the church. And I got the judgment. You know, he said, I'm fine. Go back. And friends and relatives that you go, if you got friends to me. I didn't want to do this. So Allah blessed me along the way and taught me a lot of things about me. And the main thing that Allah is trying to teach us like this on top is to learn to love. That's very easy to teach love. We really have to study what love is. We're not talking about the kind of love that if you don't love me back, then I don't love you. That's right. We're not talking about that tongue. We're talking about that divine love. So I'm going to love you. It's not so much what you did to me, but what did I do to you? To the day of death, you ask, what did you do? So and so. How could you didn't do this if you had the opportunity to help somebody? These are the things that Papa Luke is teaching us. So I want to think it wrong. I want to do something good. Before we ran the Moorish Temple of America, the line of the page by the new prophet you already. But the guy named this father, God love the great God, beautiful, man from a sinful and fallen deep humanity. Back to the highest plane of life, the Father, redeem us to the highest plane of life. It goes on to say, know thyself and Allah, the genealogy of Jesus, life, and to Jesus, and in thee, you're an applicant to humanity. That where I go, I didn't think too much of it. But he said, man, this so then it goes on to say that then again talked about Prophet Jesus that fallen son, North and Asia, North America need to learn the love and sympathy and on their highest hope and Lord. So this is the uniting of the 40 grand men. This is uniting of the 40 grand men. By teaching instruction of all North America. So I'm going to read just a little bit here. When I first came into Moorish, there was one thing that I mentioned for our first day at the point. Not playing games with that, but you know, the brands, they all, that's the lesson from there. I'm trying to keep planning these things, but just that, just want to remember to it. But any day, I'm going to read through the life of Lord Jesus in amongst the Muslims. Starting at verse number 11. When he first saw Jesus, he was climbing up the 12-foot ladder, and carried his hand in compass, and where the axe. Father said, all hail the free son of heaven. That he began to dominate the people, all people of the town, and Jesus and his parents were already guests. The certain days of one was the guest of Joseph home, Marion went. I knew what she said. Marion went. He saw the man seated at the window of the sun, it was all too great. Then he had like the station of like taken to the peace when he had learned the wisdom of the wrong. And Jesus long to go, and he might learn after many days turned to descent. And the great found his heart around and trained in the journey toward the rising sun. And after many days, the close standing promised fellow Christian, and the color of the prince. Following people glad. Welcome home to friends of the faith and teach the boy. Governor and the manifold. From the massive wanted us, even set the child, and we were friends in the meaning of the Lord. So, we're in a temple now. I don't know if you know, the devil's governor is still there. Even in your state, find out about Easter, part of that temple, the office in the city of New York, in the east that there. So when we try to destroy it, anybody that can't do is big thunder of the sun to come out to be God. Probably one destination try to destroy the temple. So pieces of it are here still today. You'll see. They're evidence of what our prophet is teaching us. A lot of people don't believe in our prophet because they do sometimes false impression. I know us. You'll know a lot of people that don't really understand prophet. Not so much that we understand. When we start going on practicing proper ways of prophet, but where we can really test, that's not what prophet is teaching, right? So I know about it. He's trying to confidence that he loves you, he's just trying to make his love become manifest. Here we are, here we are, again, trying to really love us today. I pray a lot that we have those that come to the we have a peaceful conviction, right? We're always going to talk and so you get to manifest. You got to go walk all the ways of life. Those that are just Japanese, you go too. Hey, I got to do too. That's right. And when it happens, well, I never forget this. Yes, seriously, my mother asked me. And I always remember the teacher that probably would be wrong that because that's what you say. You speak probably I'm not just saying what the law has told you to say. He's not making me not no money from it. You get about 50 special profit for mastermind. You get about 50. It's really those things that will make you better than profit. Better sleep. Work on our sleep. Better husband. Wife. Children. That's everybody. You want everybody. You want everybody to rise up to be the God man of today. And the God man we're talking today, all power in his, all power in his mind to do. Downtrodden sometimes, oh man, I don't know, you know, you learn science of meditation. You still learn what science of meditation is. Keep going, I'll be on I'll learn along the way. You can pray. You know, I pray a lot. That means you're asking him to give you something. When you meditate, you ask him for a lot to speak to you. Not to give you, but to speak to you. And tell you what you need to go and how to do it. You see what I'll a better distinct like that. The same goals, they right. Look at this.
That's right.
But man, you know, sometimes you cut stuff up. You got to learn to go within. And the law will show you how to make your life. Gives you money, you need money to take you to your house, you will do everything. So it's not here. All of a sudden, I know once I was in the prayer, I got up, home bank, I got some work. More work than I can have. I have to go back to the road. Go this way. You know, but the one thing is that you want to have that love for Allah. Try to do in times of trouble. That's where should I go? And don't doubt until you go left. You say, I want to go right. So much to go right. You say, go left. Don't tell it. He will tell you what to do. So remember that we came in today to protect your guide and your salvation. And when you're going to learn about him, through this whole problem. Relative peace.
Help us this story. Help us this story. On the birthday, on the birthday.
Yes,
Our first quote, you see the number 43. That's
yes, Father.
and it's almost
It's a great day now. Great day, the month of March is great. Valley of the milestone. Oh, the chariot rode on the mountaintop. Valley of the milestone wall. To Wally he spoke and the chariot stopped. Valley of the milestone wall. Oh, it's a great day. Great day, the milestone march. Great day. Done, built up. Oh, this is the day of the Jubilee. Rocket done, built up the milestone wall. Jubilee has come to set his people free. Rocket done, built up the milestone wall. Oh, it's a great day now. Great day. Marching. A great day now. Riding on, built up. We don't want no cowards in our band. Riding on, built up the awesome wall. We're calling on valiant, hard-earned men. Riding on, built up the awesome wall. It's a great day. Gonna take my breastplate, sword, and shield, and march out boldly on the field. With the great marching great.
Islam. Islam.
Islam.
Praise for everything. With respect to his providence in life, there's nothing accidental. Allah's will. The Quran said we should praise Allah all the days of our life. All the days of our life. Give honor to his prophet. One who brought us everything that can save the nation. They pick to save yourself. And he gave us everything. He gave us the literature and he gave us. See, I got something that I hid with anything that you weren't born in.
That's right, Mark.
Hand in hand with the literature.
That's right, Mark.
Compounded the literature go together. The prophet brought us everything that we need.
Right, Mark.
To be all right. We give honors to Marcus Mosaic Garden, great Jamaican brother, who boldly stated, up, mighty grace. That's what you need. Garden was great forerunner. His mighty work. It should still inspire some of us right now that can't just.
It's like,
He could be that way in the early 1900s. What's holding us up? Holding us up. Early 1900s, if he could do what he did, he definitely should be someone that should still be inspiring us right now.
That's right.
Right. We give honor to the pastor as a mother. Okay, Blakely. We give honor to Brother Allah there, Grand Chief is more science people over there. One of the leaders that I got a chance to know. I waited for the day I could look at the wall and say I was winning. I had pictures around the wall and the leaders. But I always thought about that like that back then. But you had a chance to walk with Brother Allah there. You might have missed Kirkland Bay, F. Nelson Bay, and Jay Blakely Bay. You talked to him. That's right. Talk to Allah there. Got an opportunity to get something from him.
That's fine.
While he was on the bench. We give honor to our leader today, our Bishop Jones. Give him honor for all the things that he's done and continue to do. And when I think about him, think about that he had to endure COVID. Those times were those were uncertain times. You didn't know who you knew that was going the next day. He made it through it. Made it through it. I said, praise God. I could imagine what was on people. I didn't know on me. Give honor to all of the grandmothers who are out here. Okay. Give honor to all the Sikhs and citizens here, there, and everywhere. We give honor to all the honors of Islam.
Islam.
Praise Allah.
Praise Allah.
Truly a great day to be here tonight. In regard to our brother there. Islam. Opportunity to go to the well. But when you understand the Quran, you know that you gave your wife as a blessing shortly sometimes than you more. He who limits your span in life sometimes is satisfied with the fruits that you already made. So it don't be as bad as it was prior to you having missed it. You understand a lot about it now. And you can say, one of the greatest things about this is having the prophet know through our leaders that when you leave the earth plane, you have a relationship with God.
That's right.
That's real big.
Yeah.
That's real big. He left the earth plane to have a relationship with the great God. But he was not called home until his time. Just his time. Everybody in this room got to go through it. Everybody got to go. That's one call you can't put on hold. You can't send none back saying, can I call you back later? Then I meet you. And I have to work doing that. I'm not making the call time for things to move. We're just grateful for the opportunity to have known you. To have been able to share some things with you. That year was a very unique for us. Very unique for us. I met him in 1998. And at the time I met him, he had a real big deal on it for about $200,000 or $300,000. Trying to get a whole lot of work. And I'm talking about he was pushing it. He was pushing that agenda. And at that moment, he stuck out to me because the way in which he was working was trying to do something that magnitude back then. Then I got to know his son, which was Little Ray, junior Sunday school teacher with Sister Maria Hill at Temple 25 for about 2 years. And I got to know his son as well at that. So we called him the Sunday school player. And then sometimes I used to go pick him up from the Winans Academy, school where he was attending at that. Great young brother, had a mind that was a certain way to do that. But all that to say that I really got a chance to know him, as well as his son. And that was just something new for me to know both of them, to know him and his son. And the work that Dexter Hill did in his mindset thing was definitely serious. Very serious attitude toward the work. Great God Allah, he called him home. There's a holy ministry in there. Definitely a holy ministry in there. The essence of the body cannot be quit until it fixes itself.
Islam. Teach it.
The body must be disintegrated. This is death. Then upon him find something. He can breathe on me. Once that happens, he can breathe on me. So, as I say, it's not a real bad thing. When you understand death, you know now you understand that it's not an enemy to man.
That's right.
You know it's not an enemy to man now. All our lives prior to having knowledge. That's why people's knowledge is their strength. You ain't no stronger than what you know.
That's right.
You ain't never gonna be no stronger than what you know.
That's right.
If you ever want to know how strong you is, ask yourself what you know.
That's right.
See, you're only gonna be stronger than what you know. And a lot of this information we didn't know nothing about. So we fought them, took them as an enemy. Hard. It's a cool thing to us, backbreaking. We didn't know how to deal with it. But the prophet came to us, man, and brought us the information to save our lives. They kicked all that off of us and let us know that. Yeah, what's up, friend?
Islam. Islam.
I never knew that. No, it wasn't free. So many of our mothers and our parents that wasn't aware of this, man, they had nervous breakdowns about them. So much, but the prophet over to our lead, he brought us to help us stand up. And all of us in the room can attest to being a better person than it was prior to getting Islam. Prior to getting this more science of America. And we only get grateful to the proper moment for these lessons. And I'm going to read something because I know that I have to start reading something. Having this information is everything. And that's the I have. He had it. His religion and his death shall be happy. He had it. So it's definitely going to be a joyous time. There ain't nothing to be sad about. There ain't nothing to be down about. Because we know that he is selling on smooth sea. See, that's part of it being a friend to us. It takes us away from this carnal existence and all the pressures and problems of this world right now, this manifest. We don't have this no more. So only a friend can take us away from all of this. You gotta be a friend. Right. Because it's us who have the issue, have the problem. We got to worry about tomorrow's bills. We got to worry about what that's going to come out to be like. Just so many different things that we go through here. Once you leave this earth plane, you have been taken away from all this, and that got to be a friend of you.
That's right.
There has to be a friend of yours to take that kind of burden of off you. It's a burden when you hear on the plane of things. You got to care. So you know that definitely has to be a friend to take that from us, man, and free us from all of this. But that's the year I have this. You don't have these problems. These problems are not here. They say unnumbered foes stand before you on the soul. On this plane of things may manifest the foes we fight out within. The foes you got to fight now is within. If you get to the soul plane, unnumbered foes will stand before you. I ask myself, why are they standing before me? Somebody's blocking entrance to something. It seems that way. It seems like something else I got to do because they standing before me now. I was on this plane, I had to go, there were some things. Those were the ones I was fighting. So it's something happening to where when we get to that level, we got to answer for some things too. There's some things happening there as well. But praise Allah. That's through their blessing. Chapter 4. Governor William Elizabeth Medina blesses the ministry of death. When John was 12 years old, his mother died. Neighbors laid her body in a tomb among her kindred in the Hebron area front and near to Uriah's tomb. And John was deeply grieved. He wept. Medina said, "It is not well to weep because of death." That's hard sometimes to digest when you ain't really had to do that. You know, some people still say they got to cry. Well, you're going to cry anyway till you understand. You're going to cry till you understand it. Once you understand it, then the tears. You know it's a joy on that sad day. You won't feel the same way about it. But right now, you may have to still cry. Everybody do it. You know, that ain't for everybody to just everybody passing. I ain't gonna tear out the place. You know how I'm nasty. But I know that that time comes, and as you understand it, that you're gonna get better with it. You're gonna get better with it. He said it the way it's said. It is not well to weep because there is no end of men is a friend. When the work of life is done, touch the cord that binds the humans both the earth that has been sailed through the sea. And that's what I was saying previously. Move the sea. That's part of being a friend. Part of being a friend because if something is smoother, it's a look at that. Smooth. smooth the seats, cut the cord from this frame that he can sell on smoother seats. No language can describe a mother's water than yours was tried and true. But he was not called handsome. So that means he did everything that he was supposed to do. He who limited his span in life was satisfied with the truth that he dared.
That's right.
He was satisfied with it. He did everything that he was supposed to do. He did everything he was supposed to do. The calls of kept are always for the best, but yes, sometimes there's one is here. And one is sure to find himself when he saw the best. Sometimes we have to talk about it. You can't be afraid of it. You have to talk about it sometimes. Sometimes that should be a conversation. Shouldn't be no fear in that or nothing, so you just feel all of it. And to talk about it is to understand.
Islam.
The more you talk about it, the more you're going to understand.
Islam.
Because we used to duck there. We didn't want to talk. That's something that was great from our conversation. I don't know how we're going to get around it. Now I'm saying, what we're going to do to get around it at this time, because it is what it is. Everybody, one day. Everybody. So do the best you can while you're here.
That's right.
As the brother before me said, tomorrow you don't know what's going to happen. I was talking the next day, a few days before he passed, we had a great conversation for about 45 minutes. He gave me a lot of spiritual insight. It was meant for me to get that conversation with him. It's meant. A real high spiritual man. He stayed away from the flesh with it all the way through. He kept staying away from the flesh. Here's more we got to look at. So I got the opportunity to get that from the Lord, to get those words of wisdom that he left me with. Praise God like that. Bless me to get them from it prior to him leaving. But I just wanted to say a few things and praise Allah for that opportunity today. On behalf of the brother as well. Well, this is my first time speaking at the convention since 1998. I never spoke. I've been pretty quiet at the convention. I just like to dress. And let your mother rest in peace. Just let her noble life be strength and inspiration. Crisis in your life is down. You must have a clear conception of the work that you are called to do. Well, that happens. It's sure that we know that the crisis has come. There's some things that still got to be fixed. Always trying to put my.
That's right. That's right.
And thank you once again.
Hey.
The song books.
It was beside me to protect me, guide me home to the joy, that wonderful joy that came to me, that came to me. Oh, the joy. That I was free, that I was free, oh, when the pride came to me. That's wonderful, your baby to be. Your you that wonderful, your baby.
Yes, ma'am.
It's
Words of wisdom and uplifting. Yes, Father. Moving to his family, to the most. Time on for his grandchildren. He represents.
His hand, I won't shake it.
all praise. I'm, um, I'm, that's my advice. I'm very, 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 I'm present where the more signs that I'm watch here, I'm about to feel honest about secretary, Fred, get honest to all the governors, honest to all the cities, that more signs people give honest to all these people. I'm my brother. That's the
That's fine. Fine, boy.
oh. We're talking about that. We're talking about that. Down to
It's up.
just an example of my piece of it. He was an example of what abortion, you know, because the more belief in sacrifice of this organization,
It's fine.
love, family, is going through something right now. And, you know, the one that's represented here, still not violent. It's that, like, that's the ill. What's the servant is not meaning that. That's the ill was loved by many nations, many people. Many servants. This is the heart of the community. I'm just talking to the Lord. I mean, 2 hours talking about his children, talking about life, stayed on about 2 hours. And all 3 days later, yeah, nobody talking about me in 2 days. Have you talked to him? I was getting ready for the convention. Get yourself together, just get ready for the convention. All that night. To move. Right. Um, rest. Now, the chapter 28. But if you want to know what Jonathan's burden looked like, it's like, you know, because he served as the most time to the most American time. 'Cause Brother Grant, she came to Detroit recently by himself. Oh, on my way to Detroit. That's right. That's right. I called Brother Dexter here. And she was on his way to Detroit. Let me put the flight. That's called service. Service. That's called sacrifice. Let me tell you something. Most of the flight hang and serve and protect it. Grand Sheep can have a dime to do it. When you get it. Things good. Think everybody doing all right. Just in dedication. That's right. And keep them doing what they're doing. A lot of times, many of them can testify that we didn't have it. That's right. I know your heart and your intent. That's right, Lord. Here, make a way. Yeah. And I can tell you this. If you put your hand in our lives and here, hold. Sometimes you got to step out on faith. That's right, Lord. Sometimes you got to get to that meeting. You think you can't make it. He'll make a way for you. That's my brother. So, listen. Let me tell you something. This is about 5 years ago. Then, that still had the same problem. We both had it. We had the same watch. Pink rings on the same thing. We used to look like twins so much that the sister will always call me Dexter. And more still do it today. Having more do it today. A couple hours ago, right here. Came up, press my hand, Islam. And I say that to say this, the Mo took these teachers and he let the teachers inspire him and build him up to the character that he had. Islam. See, because I remember when he first came to the More Science Islam. And Prophet faced him. Islam. Right. So all you gotta do, man, is you put your hands in teachings. If you follow them halfway, and let me tell you, listen to what I'm saying. If you follow them halfway, it'll help. Because I ain't gonna profess to follow them the whole way. But let me tell you this. I try my best to follow much as I can. And I know these teachers have saved me. I know it's have saved me. So we just gotta let his life be inspirational, inspiring. Well, especially in young multi. That's right. You know, I said something to y'all the other night to our new multi. Just be a good one. That's right, man. And just be a good one. Right. Understand what your purpose is. When you take on this black beard, you know that you are here to serve humanity. Islam. Not no individual. Islam. Islam. You got to know that within this More Scientific of America, the protection of this movement is on us. That's right, Lord. Not just the temple you from. That's right. Every temple. If they call you in York, you got to be there. That's right. If they call you in Virginia, you got to be there. That's right. That's the type of spirit he had. You know, and I just talk. That they used to say, where I'm from, check my record. Because when the Lord's call, I'm coming. And that's how we got it. See, y'all got to understand what the More Scientific of America is. This ain't no social club, man. That's right. This is a family. Right. Look at the things that the prophet said. He said, Moors live close together. Tribal name. What is a tribe? Keep each other, clothe each other, help each other. That's right, Lord. And it's the real measure. I'm telling you, once Where there's unity, there's strength, and there ain't just nothing you say. When you get together and you work together, you play together, you eat together, you can feel together.
That's right.
Wow.
You know, I always tell about the Amish, they laugh. Better take a lesson from it.
That's right. They just
Take a lesson from it.
You know,
Of it. You know, be content with being with themselves. They take care of one another. They help one another. They deal with one another. Better check their records, what they own.
right. Wow.
You go to the market, you gotta see that Amish chicken. That's what everybody wants. Amish chicken, you know, that good chicken. They got Amish furniture store.
Yeah. And man,
You see them, they all got the same outfit, same haircut, same everything, but they take. You wanna know what self-sufficient is? You wanna know what sovereignty is in America? Y'all looking at the wrong people. Paying attention to the wars in the internet in the basement. I'm talking about some sovereignty. Pay attention to the people that's really doing it. That's exactly. And we gotta get rid of some of this physical stuff. And I know it. And I've been talking to myself. You heard what Harry Hill say, I like good clothes. So you don't want to jump in the same suits that we wear. You know, hey, well, we just don't not wear them $1,000 suits. We just don't wear these shirts and these pants that we done made at home. I'm saying, right? How many of us can put it down? We ain't gonna get the box, we ain't gonna do the jury. No, we're gonna put this one out. Our forefathers paid that for us.
that's right.
And we playing rich. Oh, great debate. Red bottoms on. That pair of shoes I got, I can buy a buggy. The pair of shoes Harry Shield got, he can buy 4 horses. Safety is that we ain't gifted. If we can shake away this stuff, man, and we can come together and live together, look at this whole man. That's why I love the college. So, go and eat together. You know, it was Childtown. A lot of us went and ate together too against our people. So why we can't do it out here? We used to eat together all the time. They used to eat together. They used to go together. We got to somehow, man, if you look at these other nations in our neighborhood, we talk about Chinatown, Dearborn. Work together, they together. They play from the egos, man. Right, man, we could feel some stuff, man. Our forefathers, man, that before us. Forefathers, I'm not talking about 1400s, 1500s, 711. I'm talking about 1950, 1960. Right. They left that land for us. That's right. So we can come into something. So we can do something. What we're gonna leave watching. What are we gonna do with the land? We're gonna leave it for our children where they gotta fight it, trying to get it out of taxes. Man, we gotta love one another. We can't just be this 10, we love each other, this 10, we love each other. Because we got that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got this 10, we jam, this 10 jam, that 10 jam. We can't do it like that. We gotta all pull our resources, man, and try to build this thing and try to make this thing better. We got it. We got it. All we gotta do is kind of down our thing. Get rid of some of our egos, man, and we can break. If I get a little bit vanity about these clothes and shoes, these cars, and we can tend to just, the first camp out we went to, some of the boys was here. The children played all night long, right? Them children played all night long, ran that land all night long. Praise God. They enjoyed it. My son asked me every year, Dad, we're going to go back to you know, take these things older than this father, and they feel letting kids. What we gonna do with it? Some of us can make some changes in your life, some real change. Some of us in position to make some real change. But let's stop trying to make these changes on places we don't own. Places that that is ours. I love Brother Dexter. That was my mom. You know, I went to the back then. Yeah, that was on the anniversary. Came to my house. He called me when he came to Detroit for the anniversary. You know, he just popped up on the kid. All the bills are expensive. They actually is our kids open. Open in the end, let them keep playing. So I love it. So it was all my. Every time I go to Arizona, I would go to his house. Look out the baby stated this. Always, when you want to describe Brother Dexter Hill, all you got to say is mom. Yep. Page 28, chapter 28, over instructions for the prophet man to the servant. We find not only that they were servitude to the appointment of God. It's many events. The servant is the fidelity. God's first reason, like the mission and obedience. Therefore, it's proving that's the value of the studious of his interest, diligent in his prayer, and faithful to the trust which he reposed in. Oh, we got to be studious in his interest. Right? Prophet Noble Drew Ali left something. We got to be diligent in his affairs. He got a plan. You got to travel, man. Family.
When the morning comes, all the morning, and the understanding by and by, it's all the kisses unaware, and our hearts are made to be for some thoughtless world. I wonder what to say when we try to do our best. Understanding by and by. And by when the morning comes, all the morning, then I let the by and by. It's not, it's not, it's not.
It's time I want to call. When speaking of Martin, the more time to go to Martin. God, jump.
Ain't no stranger now, no stranger, ain't no stranger now. I have been introduced, Father and a son. Oh, if I could, I surely, oh, if I could, I surely, yes, I surely would. Oh, if I could, I surely stand on that rock, stand on that rock, where the prophets stood, where the prophets. Oh, sinner, run. I don't recognize. Oh, sinner, I don't recognize. Oh, sinner, run. And I don't obey. And I no strength, no, no, I ain't no stranger, ain't no stranger. I have been introduced, Father and the no stranger, ain't no stranger, ain't no stranger.
Islam.
Islam.
Islam. Islam. Tell me more about it. The more I see about Allah, the more it, the more accept that. The more he shows me, makes me realize I have to be able to see the Allah in you, in spite of whatever differences we may have. Can't stop seeing Allah in you just because we don't get along. That's doing the devil's work. Because that's what the devil wants done. The devil say, you done right. Look what he did. Remember how it made you feel when he did it? Or when she did it? Yeah, one time and he said, you gonna forget. You done done some things too. Don't forget when you don't forget it was only yesterday when I came and got you. Feeling these things. Thank you. Give honor to the last prophet these days, those who are the founder of this holy and divine movement. This movement has really saved our lives. Whether you want to admit it or not, you may be so big headed that you think you're doing it. If Allah was with you, you would agree. If Allah was with you, and you think we got time to walk around here and act as if we are so important that we can look down on each other based on what we consider someone not having or someone that I, again, may not like because they don't agree with me. We're not always going to agree. But we sure don't have to be disagreed. Yeah, I get praised. Thank God. You know, I thank him also for having allowed me to be in the country while I have been here on earth with a brother that really tried to learn the today. Life is rough, man. It gets difficult. Sometimes you feel like you by yourself. You feel like and look here, you got
you got a family, you got a wife, you got, but you can still feel alone.
Yes, Islam.
And only Allah can feel that void. That void can only be felt by the Allah in you.
That's right.
And from that sensing that He's present in you, you get reassured that that's why He is. But when He allows you to be in the company of someone who's trying to do what's right, and I don't want to take that for granted. I have known brothers that still is known in those what, but I knew him long enough. I knew him long enough to know that there are those who strive to follow the teachings of Prophet Muhammad. In their striving, you gain inspiration. You know, you be motivated to try. And you on the thought of, man, I ain't trying to let him see me out of character. And that helps you. That helps you to march forward towards that noble life. So, tell you something. I've been very blessed because I have brother. And I very I really have a great for they try.
Islam.
They trying. Okay, I not to
Yeah.
we see him a lot because he wasn't gonna switch up on.
Islam.
He was real. You know what it is? Oh, you know what it is to be in the company of someone that's real.
Islam. Islam.
I mean, somebody that's not listening,
Islam.
trying to pretend that they're more than what they are. But out here struggling just like you struggling, trying to show Allah that you are willing to be a servant. You don't need a dime. I don't need a dime for being a servant.
No.
So, I mean, to be in the company of those who are trying to do right, this great experience. I hope I get an opportunity to experience that with you all before I leave this earth. I would like to leave this earth with a good name. I would like to leave this earth and all I can say, well, you know what? You know, you could have did better, but I'm satisfied. But we must always thank. Yeah. Feel blessed. Not when you pray today. We should be able to have our own. Why can't we have our own? Why can't we get along? There has to be somebody that wants to promote self. It ain't about self. See, why can't we learn to love instead of hate? Well, you can't do that if you follow the person's stuff. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. See, we got to get out of the material state of mind that we have accepted to move into an acceptance of heaven. We got to come out of this material way of thinking that makes me think that my status is solely dependent on what I got. And what I got ain't there anyway. It's not an illusion. I'm doing it for wasting my life chasing after something that don't even exist. It ain't real. You break it down, and in 2 months, you broke it down. You're looking for something else. There's not nothing wrong with having nice things. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. If we do that, we'll change. They say those who say it. You're everything. We're moving forward. But they can't see the middle transitions that taking place in the world that's attempted. Once we make the middle transition to seeking first the kingdom of heaven, all everything else will be added to us. We have everything we need in Lord because we'll have the mindset that's necessary for us to do great things. You can't do great things chasing money. That money, you may not even live to spend the money. That's no guarantee that you're going to go out and spend your life making money and think you're going to enjoy it. All you're going to do is start worrying about somebody taking from you. The money is no good without the mind to employ it right. And you got to understand that. We got more than enough amongst ourselves.
We do. We do.
But instead of promoting each other, why do you want to spend your time? And we are limited in our time on earth. We think we got to turn somebody down today, but you may not be here tomorrow. Right? And you got to deal with that. You got to take that with you. Why waste time assaulting people's character, slandering people? The advantage in doing that. And your understanding so we're learning in the Moorish science of the Buddha. We're learning that we need to pursue the relation that binds us. That's the interest in this Moorish science of America. Remember the relation that binds you, the love and unity. Until we understand that we have a relationship, you say the words, and those words only mean something with the people who you surround yourself with, who listen to what you say and do what you say. But the minute they stop doing what you say, they're no longer referred to as a brother or sister.
That's right, boy.
You know what a certain state of mind, to a certain point, a brother and sister no longer exists, especially when you're not catering to one's their own outrageous desires. So what we're trying to do is to learn how to be brothers and sisters. But we so caught up and consumed in fakery. We can't be real. Attempt to be real, but we're still faking. You don't understand that people can feel fake. But you fail to see in yourself. Can I see you? Just like you see me. Under the banner of I'm trying to be real. Into the real. But you go into the real, you must set aside the sacred. You can't go into the real and be faking too.
No, you can't.
You got to make a choice. You want to follow the prophet noble quality, or you still want to hang on to those carnal thoughts and desires. Because if you're hanging on to the common way of thinking, you can't see what's going on anyway.
That's right, man.
You cannot see the growth in this movement when you desire the darkness. Internal men, but not the light. They love it. And when the light shines in the dark, they don't see it. And the dark is the light. Why? Because the glory and the shame is in this building.
This one.
I mean, that's not rocket science. I mean, the prophet is teaching us to be able to bear witness and to discern the one from the other. How do you know? Will be what you know. You want to know about this great concept? Which is our way of life. I'm not going to talk about nobody. Oh, he ain't doing. You ain't got to say about that. You ain't in nobody else's business. You mind in your business. You're not pulling nobody's business, but you know if you're somebody taking yours. So you stand over people's yards, you stand over people's business. You try to give encouragement to each other so that we can all move forward. And enjoy the treasures that no man can count. This movement is affording us an opportunity to raise ourselves up. And if you want to stay earthbound, don't hinder me. Don't try to hold me back with all them crazy words that you be talking. Okay. All those things that you try to contribute to keep us thinking in a certain realm and try to put us back in slavery. Because you know that's what a lot of you do. You try to put us back in slavery with that slave thing. You want to get us into acting with you in a carnal way so we can remain earthbound. So the question, of course, becomes, do you want to be free? If you want to be free, then I guarantee you, if you begin to practice in sincerity, if you become to be a real man or a real woman, I guarantee you that you will be helped. There's no way in the world you can be in the Moorish Temple of America and practicing the principles of love, truth, and justice, and you don't sin. That's an impossibility. I said, if you just even make an attempt to do right, you'll be raised up. The only reason that you don't improve your life is because you choose not to. Because the choice is yours. You're the one that out there to create. You're the one that made heaven and hell. And if you're in hell, it's because you made it, and that's what you have chosen to be, because you like it. You enjoy being in hell. You have become a believer in the existence of hell. So you create. And then you criticize others when they decide to create hell. Question is, where are we going? Where are we going? I keep hearing people, well, I hope we have a good convention. I pray we have a good convention. What is that? That's not what you're saying. I hope we have a good convention. Think about that. You mean to tell me we are being allowed an opportunity to be in third heaven, we are holding a good convention? You mean to tell me that we surrender to those influences that cause us not to? We're going to have a good convention. And we're gonna drive the devil out.
Yes, sir.
Because the devil got to show his hand now, because he got to let us know he there. Because see, the devil escaped from himself and perceived not how. You want a good convention? Will it? Will a good convention. Take on the responsibility and say, I will have a good convention. And say it with conviction, say it with sincerity, and say it with dedication. And it's the will of man that makes possible that I feel well. So yeah, that's what you're gonna have. And if we are challenged from heaven, the smelly carpets within cities plan and try to invade that realm will be driven out. If you're not ready to do that, you're not ready to have a good conviction. You better stand up for yourself, not for that know the light. Allah is with us. Now we stand by Allah will stand with us. Let's give Allah a chance to show how his power. Oh yeah, I ain't doing no words. I stand with us. See, I fix my mind, and I'm gonna have you over. I ain't gonna know something. I ain't going through that. Not no more. But we ain't going through that. But if we take it and go through it, we deserve what we get. I'm saying we need to give Allah a chance. Believe and trust Allah. Stop giving the devil so much attention. Really great. For me to know. I'm going to read from. Read from. Yes, now Father God, let value instructions from the Holy Spirit. Illuminate lesson, the unity of life. Let's go here. If you would ask me what to study, I would say listen. And you well have studied them, and then would ask me what to study next, I would reply. Know well his Lord, so know that the things that pass away. And he who knows his higher self knows Allah, knows well the things that cannot. Christ blessed is the man who has made purity and love his very own. Oh. He has been ransomed from the power of the Lord's self, and is himself is men seek salvation from the evil that is a living monster of the evil world. And they have gods that are but demons in disguise, all powerful, yet full of jealousy, hate, and lust, whose favors must be bought with costly sacrifice of the lives of birds and animals and human kind. And yet these gods have no ears to hear, no eyes to see, no heart to sympathize, no power to speak. This evil is a myth. These gods are made of hair and clothed with the shadow. The only devil from which man must be redeemed is self, the lower self. If man would find his devil, he must look within. His name is self. If man would find his savior, he must look to him. And when the demon self has been dethroned, the savior love will be exalted to the throne of God. The David of the light is spirit, who slays the strong Goliath of the dark and seeks the savior love. Peace.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise God. Praise God. World is come. Islam. Islam. Praise be God. Oh, thank God, friends. Let's use the word to stay in our higher self. Time on the floor for the people, you. Observation. Prophet warns all apostles. Governors ordered to read proclamation at each meeting. I hereby inform all members that they must end all radical, agitating speeches while at work, in their homes, or on the streets. We are peace, not destruction. Stop crashing your cars at Europeans. It causes confusion. Remember, your car is your style. Failure to obey these orders will be of severe consequence. We are for love, truth, peace, and freedom. And when these principles are violated, justice then must take its course. A member or group of members who hold malicious feelings toward the temple or the prophet or violate the divine covenant of the Moorish movement will receive their reward from Allah for their just deeds. All true Muslims will and must obey the law as laid down to them by their prophet. If they respond, they should turn in the car, button, peace brand their turban or fez, and return to the state where I prophet. This is a holy and divine movement founded by the prophet. No one's violated. If the prophet is not right, the temple is not. The prophet, therefore, is sending out the divine plea to all Moorish Americans that they do their part in protecting their property and the temple. This is an everlasting movement founded by the prophet, through the will of Allah, to being his people, their sin, by order, prophet, number 2 hours.
Huh? Gonna have- We have 3